It's a Style Tip Tuesday here with the Jophiel team. Today we're going to focus on joggers. We've talked about joggers before, but joggers are a trouser. They're a sport pant. They can be made of crepe, they can be done in silk, they can be done in a tech fabric. Some are a little dressier in vibe. And how do you elevate your jogger to not be worn with just the coordinating pieces all the time? So how did this style tip come about? Well, I was working in my own closet trying to get ready for the season, and I had this jogger in navy blue by Marc from Jophiel. We are sold out of it, but there's a point to all of this. So I decided, okay, how do I want to wear this? And I'd really love to do it for the holidays. So I had this sweater in my closet, and I decided, hey, this looks kind of good together, but I don't have the right shoe, and I didn't have a vest, and I really wanted a vest for the Thanksgiving season and going into winter. So I brought the pieces into the store. I shopped to the big closet, and I added the L'amour des Pieds shoe, the little wedge, again, keeping the jogger balanced with a little heavier shoe, and you're gonna see that throughout the video. And I added the little sport vest that actually coordinated to the pant, but I hadn't purchased it. So I love this. But then I decided, and I'll just show you these two pieces because I'm really in love with them. Lafayette 148 sweater, added a little, has a great fur cuff. We have other things in the store. We always can style you just because it might not be this. And my jogger, left the strings untied, just easy and casual. You've seen Nancy do that many times in the videos. And I decided, okay, I really want a little dressier, not sporty vibe. So I happen to have this Luisa Cerano vest in the store, and I have two of them. And I loved this longer, very chic, monochromatic look here on the vest and the sweater. Really popped the fur out. This vest has a little belt that comes with it, but I'm going to close those up for myself and just wear the vest like this. And that is how this Style Tip Tuesday came about. Here is Jan in this gorgeous purple from Marc. I love the color of this. It's a grape purple. It has a hint of red in it. And this coat is a beautiful cloth coat, and it tapers in slightly at the bottom. It has a wonderful slim fit. She's going to turn around, and I want to point out that the hood is not part of the coat. The hood is actually part of the jacket she has on underneath. Let's take that coat off, and let's take a look at her jogger first. Her jogger is by Marc, and it is a crepe, polycrepe. It's more of a trouser than the one that you saw on myself or Nancy's going to be wearing. So it is got a little wider cuff, and it truly is more like a trouser, but it has a little slit. So it gives this soft look, but it's very hip, very cool, very modern, ladies. We balanced it off with a VanEli loafer from called Jalu. And this is a black suede with a beautiful little acrylic chain detail. And then her Marc pieces are this gorgeous quilted jacket. It's cotton on the back. Jan, go ahead and turn just a moment. See how it's the cotton knit on the back, like a t-shirt fabric, ribbed, with the tech fabric and the hood. And underneath is a beautiful print detail that coordinates the black and gives her a pop of white and the purple color. Jan looks great, and she's got a new trend, and this is a great style tip for everybody for the holidays. Jan is back in those great joggers from Marc. Now remember, hers is a trouser jogger. So we styled this to bring out this gorgeous olive from Kinross cashmere. So she has on a zip ribbed mock cashmere sweater in the heathered olive and the coat to match. The coat is a beautiful double face cashmere, and the beautiful thing about this coat is the detail at the sleeve. The sleeve has a knit piece attached. You can see it almost looks like she has a double cuff, but she doesn't. It's her sweater hanging out the longest, and then the sleeve of the coat, the ribbed piece that's attached, and then the 3/4 version of that coat. She has a scarf, perfectly coordinated, and we love this L'Amour des Pieds shoe. It's called Yoko. Yoko is actually a Velcro elastic strap, very easy to get in and out, and it's not really a sneaker, it's not really a loafer, it just has that cross and great detail, and it perfectly balances this jogger. So once again, come and see us. You're gonna need your joggers. Well, here is Nancy, and Nancy is in this great fleece-lined tech jogger from Marc Cain. Love this. It's not a legging, but it does have a slimmer leg. So it's a great pant, pull on, draw string, so super comfortable, but great for weather in the winter. Now remember, we're not gonna style this in the same way as if you bought the coordinating jacket that zips up in the front. You're gonna coordinate your joggers to sportswear. So Nancy has done head to toe Marc Cain in this great patent, almost very shiny puffer jacket. It's a true jacket length with the knit collar. Love the bold, larger panels of this jacket. And underneath, she has on the Marc Cain long shirt, and it says Marc Cain down the side of the sleeves in white, like white on white. So it's a little bit of a step hem, shorter in the front, longer in the back on the blouse. That always looks great and always works with lots of things. And this is a super fun little vest. It's not really cropped. As you can see, it kind of hits at the top of Nancy's hip right there, in with the pop of lime green and the black and the white design. This time you're looking at the jogger with a sneaker. And the reason that, again, that we're showing you, remember, you have to keep the base of the shoe a little bit heftier to carry off the new jogger style. So she's going to be back, and we're going to show you another way to wear this great jogger. Well, here she is again in that same fabulous jogger from Marc Cain, fleece line. This time we've kept the look very minimal by doing a fabulous Lafayette 148 cashmere stand neck turtleneck. Love this sweater. And then of course a gorgeous topper from Annette Gertz. One of the great things about this vest in particular is the length of it. Oftentimes we have longer cardigans on and you need something that will come down and cover it. This vest is a perfect option. It is a burned out velvet along with the tech fabric. It is down filled. Fabulous look, zippers open on the side, and then, or you can zip it all the way down if it gets a little cooler. Now, let's go to the style tips we're talking about with joggers. Nancy's gonna come forward and we're gonna focus on her look right down there. See how she has the pant tucked in the front there, and see how it sits with this boot. This is a great boot for a jogger. It's by L'Amour des Pieds. It's Harisha. It has that super sport lug sole. Again, you must keep that in mind to find a shoe that has a little bit of a sole to balance the whole look. Love this on Nancy, and we'd love it on you too.